A prepared wife is invested in herself. Single woman, I want you to listen. I want to shake the table a bit. You know, some women expect marriage to fix what they refuse to fix about themselves. You're not growing. You're not healing. You're not developing yourself. You are just there. You're just waiting for a husband to come and complete you. But hear me out, woman of God. Marriage magnifies who you already are. So if you go into marriage broken, I'm telling you now, you're going to bleed on your husband. If you go into marriage stagnant, you'll resent him when he grows. Because you're going to feel like he's not doing much for you. And you're going to try and pull him down, woman of God. It happens. Right? A woman who doesn't invest in herself cannot build with anyone. You can't, woman of God. It's practically impossible. Right? And if you look at the word of God in Proverbs 31, it tells us something. And if you take it from verse 17, it says she sets about her work vigorously. Vigorously. Says her arms, hey, woman of God, are strong for her tasks. Are your arms strong for her tasks? So you need to invest in your spirit. You need to invest in your mind. You need to invest in accumulating new sets of skills. I remember this. One of the things that God called me out on is how I manage money. You know, this other time I was studying a guide that was preparing, talking about how you prepare yourself for marriage, and I realized that I don't know how to manage finances. So what am I going to do in my home? So I then said, I need to go and learn the skill of managing finances, right? So you need to invest in yourself, right? Be whole, woman of God. Be whole before you become one. The Bible doesn't say two pieces. It says two whole people are going to come together and become one, right? So then, when God brings your husband, when God brings that man, you'll have the capacity to invest in him too. Remember the example that I just made you. So, woman of God, if there's anything that I want you to take away from this, is that marriage won't fix you, it will expose you, right? And if you don't invest in yourself, you'll bankrupt your marriage. I just told you now, I had to learn. I had to be intentional about learning the principle of financial management, managing my resources and my finances, right? And lastly, be whole before you become one.